recording?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So basically, I did my research paper on why religions should be reintroduced into the public school system. And I had this basic belief that, I think we can all agree on this, over the past couple of 150 years, not 150, but 100 or 50, we've seen a certain demoralization in the way people behave in public, because certain things have become a little more publicly acceptable than they used to be, like, drinking and smoking, and we see this stuff kind of taking place in high schools now, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that education of a person's religion has been taken out of the public school system. And so my idea is that if religion could be reintroduced into the public school system, then crimes and things like that would go down. And it might take a long time, but I think it would happen. But that's not the only reason I think religion should be taught in school. You see, a lot of literature and a lot of history relies on the fact that there are religions in the world. And a lot of people are illiterate when it comes to certain religions. And I feel like if these religions could be taught, then allusions that are made in English class and in history class to these religions would be understood a lot more effectively, and a student would have a fuller, more well-rounded education. In India, they've actually realized that their crime rates are going up. And so they decided to take a poll to see who would be in favor of allowing religion to be taught in schools. And what they would take out would either be a science class or a social studies class and replace it with a religion class. The primary downside of this would be that we'd be robbing some students of an education in science or social studies. But the benefit would be that these students would learn more about their religion, because India and Indian officials believe that the reason crime rates have gone up is because students aren't learning morals about their religion from their teachers. Another way that this can be done is that if you have a class, say, and there's, in New York City, you take the school and you do a poll of the demographic and find out what religions are taught. I'm a Southern Baptist myself, but if we take a poll of religions and then not even just offer, just Bible classes, but religion, like the primary demographic, whatever their religion would be, and offer a class in that religion. And maybe even split it up to where 4 or 5 different classes on 4 or 5 different religions are being taught in each school. Now, some people have said, well, that's not the way to go about, because people don't want to learn about other people's religion. And so they've kind of offered this synthesis solution to where they take Darwinism and say that they combine Darwinism and religion and say, oh, okay, well, we can agree on a curriculum based off intelligent design, but the problem with teaching intelligent design is that it's not a debate about who's right and what religion. It's a debate about what taking religion out of schools has done to the morality of America. And then another solution was to teach religion completely in its historical context and have no idea, have no affiliation with the actual religious group. But in this situation, all children would learn all religions. And we all know that our parents wouldn't want us learning a religion that wasn't our own, because we could be swayed by it and develop our own thoughts and turn from the ways that our parents had taught us all our lives. And in that situation, it's still not about teaching children morals as much as it's about educating them about certain religions. In conclusion, I think that this needs to be done so that we can see America become a better place. But it's not going to be easy. It could take years, it could take generations for the full effect to be seen.